Hey everybody, here we are again. We're the Real Estate Chicks coming to you live from Barrington, Illinois. I'm Kathy Pincus with RE/MAX of Barrington.
And I'm Judy Gibbons with RE/MAX of Barrington.
And today we're going to talk about, oh my gosh, newsflash, there is no inventory.
Really? Ah! We're like desperate. Can you tell? Like looks of desperation.
We need some houses to sell. We need some houses to sell. But this was actually a blogger who we really like.
KCM, Keeping Current Matters.
And, you know, he makes a very good point.
Yeah.
He says he was talking to an agent the other day that he has a lot of respect for, and asked the agent, you know,
what's going on?
What's going on in your town? And the agent said, we have no inventory. I mean, huh? Wait a minute. Going up and down the street, I see a bunch of for sale signs. I see, you know, that shadow inventory they keep talking about, all this stuff. I mean, what's going on? And his answer, I thought, was so well said. And that is that the good ones are gone.
They really...
They get bought up quickly.
Priced right, staged, neat and tidy. They want to be sold. They don't want to be listed.
Right. You know, how about that for an idea? You mean you actually want to sell your house? Because I've got to the point where I'll go on a listing presentation. Do you want to list your house or do you want to sell it?
That's
you know, which side are you on?
Because
I'm here to sell it.
And that's on the phone call before even going over. Because really,
well,
if you're still in dream la la land,
what are you smoking over there on Main Street? We want to sell your house, not list it.
Yeah.
Oh, bless your hearts, one and all.
Oh, I know.
But golly, I got to tell you, I mean, I've got some listings that, you know what? It must take a village or something. You know, I say the same thing, and I just try to do
broken record.
So many different ways. And you know what's unfortunate is it starts to make me look bad. Oh. Because I love to communicate.
Right.
I'm actually one of those agents. I have no problem calling my sellers and just chit-chatting about,
you know, hide away, yeah.
I'm not going to dig a hole, but when they're not, if all I'm calling for is to try to get a price reduction because I'm saying the market
there's no showings.
Yeah,
there's,
right.
Like, what are the hints that there's something wrong? Right. Like you haven't had a showing in weeks?
Right. When I got an email from a client who said, why aren't we getting showings? Gee.
Let's see.
You know, let me email you my graph and, you know.
And show you what's sold in the last 3 weeks, and I'll show you the problem. You know, and we can, in our office too, we can look and see who is being shown.
Right.
What is being shown.
I love that.
That is great.
I just started sending that to my sellers and saying, here are the price ranges that were shown last week. You know, and if you're in a price range of, let's say, if we know everything between 500 and 600 is getting a lot of showings, but once you're above 600, it drops off quite a bit because of the jumbo loan, you know, great thing in
Fiasco.
Illinois. Yes. But we love Illinois. We really do. So, anyway, so to that point, that really does drop down at certain price ranges are really hot and some are not. So if you're listed at 620, and everything is being shown between 500 and 600, you know what pool do you want to be in?
Exactly.
So jump into that pool that's getting
knowledge
shown.
is power.
It is.
So just, you know, listen to what your agent has to say. Don't avoid our phone calls. We will find you.
And don't just communicate by email.
No, yeah.
You know,
sometimes it's hard. Certain things fine.
Oh yeah.
Like housekeeping matters or just little things, but
I like to get, you know, I like to relay my passion. I really want to sell your home. Please don't, if you're just going to get an email from me, I mean, come on, you know, I can do better than that.
Yes.
I can face the music. I can stand up to you and say, hey, this is a very tough phone call to make.
It's not fun. It's not high on our list of fun things to do today.
Gee, shop for shoes or call all my sellers.
That's like why we like to do it first thing in the morning. So we just check it off the list.
Before the store is open.
Before we can get to TJ Maxx.
If they open at 10, we're calling you at 9:01, and then we're stopping at about 9:57.
The day will get better from there.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
Now, do you have a sassy? Well, is there anything else that I think we pretty much covered.
Pretty much covered. You know, be realistic,
Yeah.
people. We're always telling you kind of the same things, but be the best one out there.
Be the
this
best
is a
one.
beauty contest and a price war at the same time.
And boy, there's a lot of. If you're beautiful,
Yeah.
and especially if you're cute, man, cute sells.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
care what anybody sells. Cute sells. It always will.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not selling and you're cute, oh, you are so overpriced, darling.
Yeah.
You need to go back to that drawing board.
Yep. Talk to us. We'll help you out.
We'll help you. No matter where you are, remember, we can find an agent in your neck of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
So, how about that sassy quote for us
Okay,
today?
brought to us by Abernook.com.
Now, again, Abernook.com, and this has to be one of my all-time favorite
best.
things to give to all you gals out there, because it is, it looks like a shoe, pink like a shoe, but it's a hammer.
Yes, oh my gosh.
It's the cutest thing.
It's a great closing gift, let me tell you.
It is.
It's been
And
a
when
huge
you-
success.
And when you say, I need a hammer, and you hand this to your husband,
Yes.
and let's hammer in those pictures on the wall. I want anybody to give me a picture, send me a picture of their husband hammering
Yes,
with this
there you
shoe.
go.
Go to Abernook.com. They've got the cutest of all these. And especially nice too, like I've had a couple of single gals that have
Mhm.
recently purchased a home. And you
My
know, there's
favorite
nothing
clients, I have
better.
to say.
Yeah, me too. They just think you are a rock star.
Well,
And I love each and every one of them.
and they speak the truth.
They
so
do.
That's good.
So anyway, your sassy quote, my friend?
This is fun. Experience is a dear teacher, and only fools will learn from no other.
Well, that's so true.
And that's Benjamin Franklin.
Really?
Good old Ben.
I like Ben. I like to have the Bens, but I like what he has to say too.
Right.
So for all you Bennies out there, thanks again for joining us. We are the Real Estate Chicks. Go to Facebook, The Real Estate Chicks, or go to our website, therealestatechicks.com, or tweet us, Real Estate Chicks. Thanks again for joining us, everybody.